For rental properties, is it better to have joint tenants rights to survivorship or a revocable trust to avoid the probate process and pass those rental properties down to your family? And so, with a joint tenants right to survivorship, you and your spouse will co-own 50% of that property together. And so, when one of you passes away, your half of the property will avoid the probate process and go directly down to your surviving spouse, and they will own 100% of that property in their personal name. Now, with the revocable trust, you're putting those properties into the trust owns it. When you pass away, those properties will avoid the probate process, stay inside of that trust, and your surviving spouse can use those properties to take care of themselves for the remainder of their life. Now, this is where the real difference comes in terms of succession planning, is when the surviving spouse passes away. When the surviving spouse passes away with joint tenants or rights of survivorship, those properties are in their name and they will have to go through the probate process to be distributed out to the kids. With the revocable trust, those properties will be inside the revocable trust, and when your surviving spouse passes away, they stay inside the trust, avoid the probate process, and you can distribute them out to the kids. And so the joint tenants right to survivorship avoids probate once. The revocable trust can avoid probate 2 times, once for each spouse. And so if you're thinking about how much probate costs and how long probate's going to take, you're going to spend $5,000 to $15,000 for a probate attorney to help your family through the probate process. So it's going to be each time. So it's going to be $10,000 to $30,000 for probate attorney fees. And if you think about the timeline, it's going to take 1 to 2 years because you have a portfolio going through the probate process. And so if you're thinking about 2 sets of probate, it's going to be whatever, 2 to 4 years for the probate process.